Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Martial pings it out wide, and out it comes again. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. Has a pop! And through to the goalkeeper. Sterling. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Has he found his man? Fernandinho does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Fernandinho plays it forward. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Angelino. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ball's gone out of play. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. McTominay. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's managed to get that all wrong. McTominay with a delicate ball. It's got through to him. Rashford, over to the left, hit into the middle. Yep, it's a corner. Rodri gets it away. Oh, has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandinho hoists it forward. Rodri looks to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Sterling. Rashford. Walker cuts it out. Played out to the right. Rashford gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Rodri. De Bruyne. Silva. He's looked long this time. De Bruyne goes for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodri. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Bernardo Silva. Turns and goes back. Angelino. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Rashford is there to heave it away. Jane. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester City playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Otamendi plays it out to the flank. Shaw does well there, alert. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Otamendi. Kyle Walker. It has got through to... It's Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Wan-Bissaka gets it into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Lindelof goes looking. Angelino. Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Hoists it forward. Wan-Bissaka drives forward with purpose. And here's Martial. Martial! He's done very well to get to that.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sterling plays it forward. Has a goal! And the defence can get it clear. Silva. Oh, what a ball! Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fernandinho drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Manchester City clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Sterling. Nicely controlled. Lingard attempts it, tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lobs it in gently. And here's Mata. Attempts to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. And it's Rashford. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rashford! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Kyle Walker. Silva. Foden. De Bruyne. Silva. Big chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ashley Young looks to bypass the midfield. They've managed to get it away.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Aguero.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Maguire. Greenwood gets into a dangerous position. Mondi. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's played forward. Silva. Foden. Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.